So, good morning, everyone. My topic is all about investment decisions process. So, first, introduction. The investment decisions process helps a business choose the best project or asset to invest in. It ensures that money is spent on options that give the highest returns and support the company's long-term goals. Second, steps in the investment decision processes. First, identify investment opportunities. The business looks for possible projects or investments, new products, equipments, expansion, or partnerships. Second, gather information. Collecting data such as cost, expected revenues, risk, market trends, and require resources. Third is evaluate the alternatives. Use financial tools to check if the project is profitable. First, net present value or NPV. Second, internal rate of return or IRR. So payback period, profitability index. This step helps compare which project gives the best financial return. So number 4 is assess risk. Analyze risk like market changes, competition, costs, or economic conditions. Decide if the company can handle this risk. Number 5, make the decision. Choose the investment that gives the best return, lowest risk, and fits the company's strategy. Number 6, implement the investment. Start the chosen project by equipment, hire people, set timelines, and allocate the budget. Number 7, monitor and review. So track the project's performance, check if the actual resource match the expected return, make adjustment if needed. Number 3, the importance of investments decision processes. So first, it ensures money invested wisely. Second is helps avoid unprofitable or risky projects, and guides management in planning more growth, improves long-term financial stability, maximize returns for a business, and lastly, conclusion. The investment decision process is essential for successful financial management. By following every step, identifying options, evaluating profitability, managing risk, and monitoring performance, businesses can make smart decisions that support growth and sustainability.
So, good morning everyone. I am Chani Tikalaban and my topic is all about payback period. So, first, let me give you the definition of payback period. So, payback period is the time required for the cumulative cash inflows from an investment to equal the initial investment cost. And the formula of payback period is payback period equals initial period over annual cash flow. It means this formula applies when cash inflows are constant. If inflows vary, you add the period by period until the investment is recovered. So for example, initial investment is 120,000 and the annual net cash inflow per year is 1 to 5 years and 30,000 per year. So the payback period is 120,000 divide 30,000 equals 4 years. So that is the payback period within 4 years to the given examples that I give. So you're going to substitute the 120,000 divided by 30,000, so the answer will be 4. So the interpretation is the result will be 4 years, meaning the project recover its 120,000 investments exactly at the end of 4 years. Now let's go to the shorter payback period and longer payback period. So shorter payback period means the investments recover its cost quickly, which is generally more attractive. Longer payback period indicates slower recovery, making the investment riskier or less desirable.
Good day, I am Floriluna C. Arquisola, and today we will be talking about NPV and IRR. But first, let's talk about NPV. So, NPV is the net present value. So, NPV tells how much money a project makes after adjusting the fact that money today is worth more than money in the future. It uses a discount rate like an interest rate. So, for example, you invest 1,000. You get 400 per year for 3 years. Discount rate is 10%. So, step-by-step calculation for the 400 per year for 3 years. So, first step is, pangitaon sa nimo ang value today sa year 1. So, ang value today equals 400 divide 1.10. Matingala mo nga nung nakakuha-kuha ni because ang 10% is gi-divide og 100. Dayon, gi-plus pa jud og 1. So, mo na siyang 1.10. So, 400 divide 1.10 equals 363.64. So, mo na ang value today sa year 1. Sa year 2 na pod, bali, copy ra Japon, 400 divide 1.21. So, matingala mo nga nung 1.21 na po sa year 2, ang 1.10, gi-times siya o ikaduha. So, 1.10 times 1.10 equals 1.21. So, kailangan naman tayo 1.21. So, i-divide na po na to. Ang 400 divide 1.21 equals 330.53. So, muna po na siya ang value sa year 2. No, sa year 3, parehara Japon yung kaning ang 1.10 times siya og katulo. So, 1.10 times 1.10 times 1.10 equals 1.331. So, i-divide ang 400 divide 1.31 ay 331 equals 300.53. So, human na, kay nakuha naman mo ilang total. Imo na po siya, i-add silang tulo ang gikat sa year 1 about o year 3. So, gi-plus ang 363.64 plus 330.53 plus 300.53 equals 994.75. So, this means all future payments together are worth 994.75 today. So, now calculate the NPV. So, NPV equals present value of inflows minus investments. So, which is the present value of inflows is 994.75. Dayon, ang investment is 1,000. So, 994.75 minus 1,000 is equals to negative 5.25. So, muna na siya ang net present value. So, conclusion. Because the NPV is negative 5.25, the project loses value. So, it does not fully recover the investment when time value of money is considered. So, next, let's talk about IRR or internal rate of return. IRR shows the rate of return you earn from the project. If IRR is higher than your required return, it is a good project. If IRR is lower, it is a bad project. So, for example, you invest 1,000, you get 400 each year for 3 years. So, same example na ni siya sa ganiya sa NPV. So, sa NPV, given na ang discount rate, which is ang 10%. Pero diri sa IRR, mao ang atong pangitaon kay ang discount rate mao na siya ang IRR. In other words, pila ka percent ang return you can earn from the project. So, pareha itong ganiya, you invest 1,000, you get 400 each for 3 years. So, note, IRR is found by trying different discount rates until the total present value of cash flow is equals 1,000. So, ang pasabot ani, mo try ka og mga different discount rates nga i-total nimo siya sa 3 years pareha itong ganiya sa NPV. If kung maabot siya og 1,000, mao na iyang discount rate. So, darag example ganiya. So, if 10% atong gamiton Kaya di ba ang IRR is found by trying different discount rates man. So, kanang imong is estimate if total budget sa kada year is mabot siya og 1K. So, pareha ganiya, di ba, 10% atong gigamit. Same rin po siya process katong ang 10% i-divide siya og 100 dayong plus 1. So, muna ni siya, di ba, same process ra siya niya. Ang iyahang total man sa sulod sa 3 years is 994.75. So, very close siya sa 1,000. So, mauna ni siya ang discount rate. So, ang 10%. So, in conclusion, the project earns about 10% per year.
Good morning, ma'am. My title is Cash and Flow Explanations. So, 1. Cash and flow. Money coming into the business. 2. Sales and revenue. 2. Customer payments. 2. Loans. And 3. Ownership entitlement. Number 2 is cash outflow. Money going out of the business. Yeah. Rent, salaries, wages, maintenance, water and electricity and internet. Lands and permits, the professions. Then number 3, net cash and flow. Net cash and flow is total cash and flow, total cash and outflow. Number months of cash and flow explanations. Okay. Cash and flow. Sales and income is 250,000. So other income is 5,000. Then muna siya 25,000 plus 5,000. Cost is 30,000. So cash and outflow. Rent is 60,000. Then electricity and water is 250. Supplies is 7,000. Then explanations is 1,000. So miscellaneous is 1,000. 1,000 is ano siya, gibuhinaw 6,250, 700, 1,000. I-plus nimo siya. So, ano siya, 7,000. Ano siya. The importance of the cash and flow informations. Help avoid cash under year. Assets and budget planning. Goals and business solutions and ensures that business can pay its expenses of time. Helps in determining if the business is profitable and startable. Okay, thank you for.
Good morning, everyone. I am Mary Joy Orivice, and my topic is all about selecting investment project. Selecting investment project is an important part of capital budgeting. Not all projects are worth pursuing, so manager must choose projects that add value to the company, align with its strategy, and are feasible to implement. So, selecting investment project is an important part sa capital budgeting kay dili man tanan project worth it buhaton. So, choose project that can give profit, help the company grow, and match its goals. The purpose is to invest only in projects that add real value to the business. So, why project selection is important? Because it prevents wasting money on unprofitable project, and it helps the company focus only on project to support its long-term goals, and it reduces the chance of failure. So we have the goal is to pick project that first is contribute to the company financial growth. So the project must help the company earn more money or increase profit. So dapat makatabang siya nga mudako ang kita sa company, not cause losses. So second is aligned with long-term strategic objectives. So the project must match the company future plan and goals. So dapat ang project musupport sa direction sa company, dili opposite or unrelated sa ilang strategy. And last is match available resources and organizational capabilities. So the project must fit that the company can handle based on its budget, employees, skills, equipment, and time. So dili piluon ang project kung dili kaya sa company ang requirements. So we have a criteria of selecting project. First is strategic fit. So the project must support the company mission, vision, and long-term plans. So bisan pa og maka-profit ang project, dili gihapon pilion kung dili siya align sa direction sa company. So example, kung food business ka, dili mag-invest og cellphone manufacturing ana. Project must match what the company wants to achieve. Second is risk assessment, meaning so checking possible risk or problems the project might face. So una is market risk. Bisan walay mo palit, or optional risk basin magka-problema sa production ana. So if the risk is too high and hard to manage, they will not choose the project. Yes. Third is resource availability. Making sure the company has enough money, people, tools, equipment, and time. So a project cannot start if walay budget, kulang ang workers, walay proper equipment, and dili kaya sa time schedule. So the company chooses project that it can actually support sa ilaha nga company. And we have fourth is social and environmental impact. Considering how the project affects the community and to environment. So companies prefer project that do not harm the environment, are safe for the community, and promote sustainability. So kung ang project makadaot, maka-pollute or mahimong controversy, dili siya pilion. 5 is organizational capacity. Checking if the company has the skills, knowledge, and leadership to perform the project. Bisan maayo ang project, dili siya mo work if walay skills, employees, weak ang management, walay enough experience. So project are chosen only when the organized is capable of handling them. Last is legal and regulatory compliance. Making sure the project follows and laws and government rules. So, project must be legally allowed, compliant with environmental laws, completed with permits and license, aligned with industry standard. So if a project violates laws, the company may face penalties and shutdowns. So they avoid such projects. And that's all.
So, good day, ma'am. I am Mary Christy Lozano, and today I will be discussing about steps in selecting investment projects. So, there are 9 steps. First, we have identify possible projects, assess strategic fit, evaluate risks and uncertainties, check resource evaluability, consider social and environmental impact, assess organizational capacity, ensure legal compliance, prioritize and select projects, and lastly is implement and monitor. So the first step is identify possible projects. So the company first needs to gather and list all potential project ideas to ensure every opportunity is considered. So dapat kini mangita ka og mga ideas and opportunities. And ilis nimo ang pwedeng mahimong projects. And of course, to make sure nga walay mamiss nga opportunities and chance. So let's proceed the second steps, which is assess strategic fit. So each project is checked to see if it supports the company's mission, long-term plans, and direction for growth. So, i-check nimo ang project if makatabang ba siya sa company growth, and tanawon kung mamatch ba siya sa direction or plan. So, the third steps is evaluate risks and uncertainties. So, potential risks such as financial issues, market change, or technical problems are studied to understand the possible challenges and prepare solutions. So, dapat ilhon sa jud nimo or just think deeper if unsay risks or problems nga kuan kini posibleng mahitabo sa projects. Yes. So, the fourth steps, which is check resource availability. So, company evaluate if it has enough budget, skilled workers, equipment, and time to complete the project successfully. So, first one thing is you should think first before you click or enter, and dapat na kay enough nga money, and also ang mga things nga needed is dapat kompleto siya. Yes. So the fifth, which is the consider social environment impact. So projects are reviewed based on how they affect the community and the environment, giving importance to sustainability and social responsibility. So, may siya ang pag-evaluate kung maayo ba ang epekto sa project sa mga tao. And sa atong kining palibot nga to make sure nga responsibly and kuan kining limpyo siya pag-implement. So, the sixth steps is assess organizational capacity. So, the company checks if the team has the right skills, experience, and leadership to manage the project effectively. So, mauni ang pag-observe o pag-check sa organisasyon, projects through their skills, experience, and resources. So let's proceed the seven steps of ensures legal compliance. So each project is examined to confirm that it follows all laws, policies, and industry standards to avoid legal issues. Just to make sure na nakafollow sa rules, nakafollow sa government requirements para kining to avoid the problems of government. So the 8 steps of prioritize and select projects. So after comparing all options, the company chooses the projects that are most practical, beneficial, and aligned with their goals. Just to make sure nga nakafollow sa rules, nakafollow sa government requirements para to avoid problems sa government. So the 8 steps of prioritize and select projects. So after comparing all options, the company chooses the projects that are most practical, beneficial, and aligned with their goals. So, sa pag-choose of projects is dapat kuan kining pinaka-profitable, pinaka-feasible, o pinaka-align sa company goals. And lastly is implement and monitor. The choosing project is executed while continuously tracking its progress to make adjustments and ensure the projects achieve its objectives. So, pag-monitor sa projects to ensure the process runs smoothly. So, kini mao to siya ang 9 steps of selecting investment projects. And for our conclusion, selecting investment project is not only about financial calculation, strategic alignment, risk management, resource readiness, organizational capacity, and ethical coordinations are equally important. A proper selection process ensures the company chooses projects that are profitable, feasible, sustainable, and aligned with long-term goals. Thank you.